why don't we take a look at her story? From the smallest seed. If you listen closely, you can hear them grow. Provocative. In Taya, there is a popular expression: the clearest path to the heart is through the woods. For Elowyn, the meadow sage, this saying resonates through her very roots. When Elowyn was a child, she went by another name, Ellie. Her parents were of humble stock, but showered her in one currency they'd accrued in abundance: love. When work was done, the three would often take evening strolls into the forest. Ellie made a habit of naming the trees she regularly saw, speaking to them as if they were part of her family. Her parents loved her bright mind and stoked the flames of her imagination happily. Life was good, but goodness is often fleeting. Ellie's mother became suddenly and violently ill, and it wasn't long before her father followed suit. Fearing Ellie would catch their sickness, they sent her to stay with an aunt and uncle, promising to collect her once they'd recovered. Ellie had never met her relatives, but they wasted no time in working her to the bone. Cruelty would fall far short of what the young girl was subjected to, until she fell ill herself from the constant toiling. Considered a useless mouth to feed, the vile couple cast the girl out. Almost relieved, she resigned to return to her parents, whether or not they'd recovered. With a wicked grin, Ellie's aunt informed her that they'd both perished. When a child's heart breaks, the universe hears it loud and clear. Deathly ill, Ellie stumbled to the forest outside of her family home, greeting each tree despite her pitiful condition until she could go no further. She stopped to rest beneath a great mother maple and did not rise. All at once, the forest seemed to come alive, branches and leaves creaking and rippling in protest of an innocent cut short. One singular leaf drifted down from the upper branches of the mother maple, landing upon her heart, and life began anew. In the privacy of the forest, one of Taya's greatest miracles occurred, and Ellie was reborn as Elowyn, the meadow sage. Though her human form had shed, this new vessel was an embodiment of her very soul, and with it, she would defend the forest and any pure of heart who sought shelter among its pearls. So, another orphan turned into what I would assume is also a hybrid, half person, half beast. Not necessarily a beast in this case, but now mixed with the trees. Again, these occur during quote-unquote cataclysmic events according to the lore, and in this case, being treated like Cinderella while her parents die untreated was enough for the forest to feel her plight and give her a new lease on life to breathe life into the rest of Taya.